Capitalk Sports Update with Ngoni.
It's a beautiful morning to you. I am Ngoni Zashamtas with latest in sport. Coming up, we talk football where the Warriors are in action this evening against South Africa in a crucial 2026 World Cup qualifier at the Free State Stadium in Bloemfontein. Zimbabwe are coming off the back of that stunning loss to Lesotho in Johannesburg last week, leaving us bottom of Group C with just 2 points. But the Warriors are just 5 points off the top spot in the section with a game in hand. So qualification is still possible, but a victory tonight is pivotal. Defender Andrew Mbeba will miss out through suspension after accumulating 2 yellow cards in the game against Rwanda and Lesotho. Defender Gerald Takwara is still hopeful of qualification, with our group rivals still inconsistent.
People were still trying to get over it that we lost, but then we overcome that phase. Now everyone is okay, everyone is focused, everyone is willing to, I don't know if I can say, die for the country. The group is too open. They drew also. We're not focusing on them too much, but then if we win, we're going to close up the game and it's going to be good for us.
Forward Tawanda Chirewa is not scared of Bafana.
Against South Africa, obviously people will say how they're the favourites and they've got a lot of good players, done more than AFCON just been, but people can't forget that this is still Zimbabwe and we've got a lot of players playing in Europe and a lot of top players. So if you get around on Tuesday, they won't be able to live with us. But you've got to make sure that you work hard and show discipline and know that hard work doesn't beat talent and talent doesn't work hard. So we've got to do both sides of the game and make sure it's the manager.
The match kicks off at 6 p.m. In other Africa World Cup qualifier results from last night in our group, Benin came from behind to stun Nigeria 2-1 in Abidjan to go top of Group C with 7 points. The Super Eagles are winless in 4 games and lie just above Zimbabwe in 5th spot with 3 points. Elsewhere, Uganda lost 2-1 to Algeria, Guinea-Bissau and Egypt drew 1-0, while Ghana beat Central African Republic 4-3, with Jordan Ayew scoring a hat-trick for Ghana. In international sport, we talk T20 Cricket World Cup. South Africa edged Bangladesh by 4 runs in a last-over thriller to remain perfect with 3 wins from 3 games. South Africa recovered from 23 for 4 to end up posting 113 for 6 in their 20 overs, led by Enrich Claessen's 46 runs. The Proteas then managed to defend that low total, holding off the Asian side with tight bowling. Keshav Maharaj had the best figures of 3 for 27. Today, Pakistan play Canada at 4:30 p.m. Sri Lanka meet Nepal at 1:30 a.m. Australia take on Namibia at 2:30 a.m. And finally, Real Madrid will participate in next year's expanded Club World Cup, according to the club, refuting the claims of the manager Carlo Ancelotti in the Italian press. Ancelotti seemingly told an Italian newspaper that footballers and clubs will not participate in the tournament because a single Real Madrid match is worth $21.5 million and FIFA wants to award the amount for the whole tournament. But the Italian coach later posted on social media to say his words were not interpreted in the way he intended, and the club released a statement confirming their intention to participate. Real Madrid are among 12 European teams who are due to participate in the tournament, including Premier League sides Manchester City and Chelsea. And that's your sport for this hour. Back again in the next hour with another sports update.
So Ngoni, coach wa Real Madrid kuti game ravo kwarinokosta mari kuti vaite game,
and a single match costs $21.5 million. Yes, million. And he says it does not make sense to participate in the FIFA Club World Cup because FIFA wants to allot that $21.5 million for the whole tournament.
So do you think I'm wrong here? Can I make calculations that way?
No, it's not wrong because apakunenguru kusize club. But it's also as big as we are, as Real Madrid. Maria tinotamba for just a single match ndo yamuri kuti no for the whole tournament.
And Paul verenga news zedu dzebora, you keep on saying today we are playing. Who is we?
Zimbabwe. we Zimbabwe, we are playing today.
The Zimbabwean players are playing.
No, we are playing today against
your take?
In as much as we want to be patriotic, in as much as we want our team to win, You never know. They might pull a shocker.
No,
they might pull a shocker. They might pull a shocker, but you know what?
Not might. They are going to.
I will stand with might. They might pull a shocker. But Bafana is a strong contender.
I'm not a pessimist, but there's no shocker there.
But you know what? South Africa drew. They drew with Nigeria, and we also drew with Nigeria. So the problem now with our team is that, you know what? A change of coach, it then derails all the efforts that the team has been putting. I think the problem is not with the players or even the coach himself. Tapera is a problem. Even if they don't win today, I wouldn't want to pin it on them. You know what? No, the whole problem is with ZIFA, the administration, the normalization committee. I think they are the ones who did not do justice in making sure that the team is getting.
You know, I was actually reading the whole story, but I'm just going to the last paragraph. And maybe ahead of today's showdown, we should remind Bafana that although they are favorites, on our day we can punch with the kind of ferocity which flowed Dr. Kumalo and his teammates. That was back then. So
Dr. Kumalo, after playing Peter Ndlovu, he said we're playing with 12 players. Do you remember?
Yeah. But I've got a feeling that I still stand with my word. The Warriors are going to win. I still stand with the word.
And of course, you're still standing with muting
yes.
tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
If they lose tonight, I'm going to spend 3 hours tomorrow. I'll come to work. If I want to say something, I'll write it down and I'll give you guys and you say it.
Yeah.
I'll mute myself.
You mute yourself for a week in front of
Yeah.
Warriors, they will worry us.
But in as much as we want them, we are supporting the Warriors. Go Warriors, go. Yes, we are patriotic citizens of Zimbabwe, but
I love my Zimbabwe.
I love my country. I really do. I really do love my country, but hey.
Okay.
There are some situations where you have to just accept that defeat is inevitable.
Shamwari apa ina stombo bvuma.
No, we were suspended by FIFA because they say the government through the SRC got involved in ZIFA administration.
Guys, we get a footy government. Guys, we get a foot.
So
it's okay. It's okay.
Ndogona ndapuwa basa uzifa ini. After this prediction.
Ndotorera ni Mike Madoda. Ndotorera Mike Madoda.
Ndotora nyanga chayo. Ndotora nyanga yacho.
Mike Madoda.
Mike Madoda tukumfonera mangwana, but today we'll try again Mkoma Robson Sharo.
Right. Thanks Ngoni for sports news. We appreciate